pleasure for staying with us. This seems to be the week on Jeopardy when we have a lot of players with connecting elements. For example, the first player we introduced on the program today, Eytan, whom we discovered in a contestant search at WABC in New York, is an assistant film editor. And like our champion, you've been an avid film fan for many years.
Sure.
And you studied film in graduate school?
Right, at NYU Graduate Film School.
And majoring in what aspects particularly?
Well, I guess editing and writing.
A lot of editors wind up directing films. Is that your ambition, or do you want to remain as an editor?
No, there's actors, I'll stay away from them.
Oh, really? Too much temperament, huh, Eytan?
Yeah,
All right, well, good luck to you on the program today. The lady next to you, Deborah May, we discovered at a contestant search in Scranton with WYOU. Teacher?
Right.
We've had teachers on the program in the last week and a half win bundles of money here. What subjects do you teach, and to what grades?
I teach reading, health, and spelling to 5th and 6th grade students.
Have you taught other students, older students or younger ones?
I taught junior high for 1 year.
Yeah?
But,
Which one do you prefer?
oh, definitely 5th and 6th grade.
Yeah? They're a little easier to handle?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good luck to you. You're doing well. It's $1,200. Leah Greenwald is our champion. She has earned $31,600 in 3 days. Tell me about your family. You mentioned very briefly your husband on your first appearance. Do you have children?
We don't have children. I come from a family of 3 older brothers, which is perhaps where some brain sharpening might have happened.
Was it a very competitive household?
Rather, yes.
Yeah? Were you the winner in a lot of the intellectual games?
Oh, no, I was always the loser.
You were always the loser?
Yeah, they're much
Gosh, well,
better
then
than
you
I
ought to
am.
talk to your brothers and have them try out for Jeopardy. They probably do very well if your performance is any indication. Let's get right back into this match, Leah. You're in control of the board, so you select, please.
Geographic cocktails for 200, please.
The answer is, it's not a long way to this drink if you've got Irish whiskey, chartreuse, and vermouth. Debbie?
What is Tipperary?
That's right.
Saintly First for 200, please.
The answer there. St. Augustine of Canterbury was the first to hold this title, circa 601. Leah?
What is the Archbishop of Canterbury?
Correct.
Geographic cocktails for 300, please.
If you order this cold drink on Long Island, you're apt to get 5 distilled spirits, not brewed leaves. Leah?
What is iced tea?
Iced tea, Long Island iced tea. You got it.
Geographic cocktails for 400, please.
The answer there is an audio daily double. You've got a lead of $300 over Debbie. How much of that $1,700 do you want to risk on geographic cocktails? You keep going back to this category, so I assume you feel confident in it.
Well, but audio daily doubles can be a little dangerous. I will wager 300.
For $300 and an even 2,000 if you are correct, let me give you the clue first. Title of the following. It's also a cocktail made of Scotch whiskey, sugar, and bitters. Listen.
Now you take the high road, and I'll take the low road.
But I'll be in Scotland for you, for me and my true love.
Leah?
What is Loch Lomond?
On the bunny banks of Loch Lomond. You're absolutely right. You've got 2,000 and you're in control of the board. Go again.
Republicans for 200, please.
Republicans for 2. Later, his first Attorney General, Herbert Brownell Jr., urged him to select Nixon as a running mate. Eytan.
Who is Dwight Eisenhower?
You're right.
Republicans for 300.
This Tennessean replaced Donald Reagan as Reagan's chief of staff. Eytan.
Who is Howard Baker?
Right again.
Republicans for 400.
He was a Republican when elected mayor of New York City in 1965, but became a Democrat in 1971. Eytan.
Who is Lindsay?
John Lindsay, right.
Republicans for 500.
President of Bell and Howell at 29. He went on to become an Illinois senator. Debbie.
Who's Dirksen?
No, sorry. Leah.
Who's Percy?
Charles Percy is the man's name. Yes, select again.
Warthogs for 100.
All right, you're going to love it. Roots, grasses, berries, birds' eggs, and even small mammals. Leah?
What do warthogs eat?
You are correct. Less than a minute to go.
Geographic cocktails for 500, please.
Last clue in that one. You're off to the races in upstate New York with this drink of ginger ale, sugar, bitters, and lemon juice. Eytan.
What is it, Saratoga?
That's it. Select.
Saintly First for 300.
Though St. Mark probably wrote his book first, this saint gets first billing in the New Testament. Leah.
Who is St. Matthew?
That's right.
Warthogs for 200, please.
The clue is leopards, principally. Leah?